y'all. So I've been getting some questions just wanting to know a little bit more about me and how I became blind and just some other things. So my daughter is going to join me and I'm going to be answering 3 questions today just to give more information about me and my life as a blind person.
You ready?
Yep.
Number 1, how did you become blind?
So I was born with an eye condition called cone rod dystrophy. It's also called rod cone dystrophy. They're kind of interchangeable. And this condition is a genetic mutation, and no one in my family has it or has been diagnosed with it that we are aware of. And I didn't even discover I had it until I was like 15 or 16 years old in high school. And I continued on with life, drove a car, I graduated high school, I graduated college, I had a job, I got married. In 2009, I stopped, that was like a year after I got married, I stopped driving. And then after that, my eyes just every year would get a little worse and worse. And then 2011 and 2012, I had my daughters back to back, and pretty much after my second daughter, there was a significant decrease in my vision, and I would say I could see their faces probably till they were like 3 and 4, and then ever since then, it's just been about the same. And so now I can basically detect light, and I can see a little bit out of my peripheral, and I can see a tad bit of color if it's in the right lighting. And my vision has been stable like that the last maybe like, I don't know, 8 or 10 years. And there's no cure or treatment for my eye condition, and so I am classified as legally blind. And the easiest way to describe what I see is just the photoreceptors on my retina are basically gone, and so anything with detail is just no, it's a no-go. So,
You ready for number 2?
yes.
Is it hard being blind with a family?
So, if you are blind, you know that basically you just kind of adapt, and my eyes weren't this way when I got married, and so my husband and I just, we had to wing it. There's been good times, there's been bad times. It's super inconvenient not being able to drive, but everything in my household is adaptable, like I've shown on my channel. So like doing the dishes, doing the laundry, using the microwave, using the coffee maker, using the oven, like all the things a blind person can do, they just have to learn in a different way. And then as far as kids, I mean, luckily I had a little more vision when my girls were babies, but even then I couldn't drive, and so you just kind of wing it. And I mean, it's hard at the time, but I'm a Christian, and so God helped me through that time in my life, and I don't regret, anything about it. It's just you adapt, and there's good times and there's bad times, but you figure it out. And if there were ever times where I felt unsafe or not capable of doing something, I always would just ask for help or not put myself in a situation like that.
The last question. Do you work?
Yes, so I am self-employed. I have a vending business. I have vending machines all over the state. I have a couple of people that work for me, and basically we provide snacks and beverages and like cold food type items in different locations, and that keeps me busy along with just, you know, being a mom. So I hope that this was informative, and I appreciate you guys stopping by and watching my channel, and I will see you in the next one.